Hi, I'm Richard Painter. I'm the winemaker for Left Field Wines here in Hawke's Bay, New Zealand. I've been asked by our friends at the Specialist Cellars in UK to talk a little bit about one of our favourite wines, and that is Malbec. We bottle a single variety Malbec, which is very rare from New Zealand, so always happy to talk about this great variety. So, how do we describe Malbec in one word? For me, that word is character. Malbec just has so many unique and distinctive flavours and attributes that can only be Malbec, and for me it is that character which makes Malbec so special and why we love to bottle a single varietal Malbec. So what are our plans to celebrate International Malbec Day on the 17th of April? Well, for April here in New Zealand, we're always in the thick of the grape harvest, making the season's wines. So chances are we'll celebrate it by being knee-deep in grapes, and we'll go home for a shower and a cold beverage. But I'd like to think we'll cook a nice bit of New Zealand beef and wash it down with a glass of Malbec, and that'll be a pretty great way to celebrate International Malbec Day. So how have we adapted to changes due to the pandemic? For me, I think one of the biggest takeaways from the pandemic was how much the simple pleasures in life can be missed. Things like sitting down with family and friends, enjoying a great meal, sharing a great bottle of wine. These things bring us so much enjoyment to life, and I think when you can't do those things, you miss them greatly. So here in New Zealand, we're able to do that, and I'd like to think we don't take them for granted perhaps as much as we used to. So yay or nay, can you drink Malbec in the summer? I say absolutely you can drink Malbec in the summer. But I also say pick the right Malbec. Pick one that is light, fresh, fruity, not too heavy or tannic. Put it in the fridge, take the edge off, and enjoy it with your next barbecue, and I think you'll really enjoy it. I'd like to think that our Left Field Malbec fits the style brief for that. Which leads us to the next question. Can you drink Malbec chilled? And as above, I absolutely think you can drink Malbec chilled. Just choose the right one. Light, fresh, fruity, put it in the fridge, take it out lightly chilled, and you'll really enjoy it, trust me. So finally, what changes have we seen in this year's vintage in comparison to others? For me, here in Hawke's Bay, the vintage has been incredibly early. We're just about finished with our harvest. Take the Left Field Malbec, for instance. Normally we wouldn't have even picked it by now, but we've already picked it. It's just this morning been pressed off skins. That's it there in the glass. Beautiful, lovely dark colour this year. And I'm really excited about how this wine looks. It's one of the personal highlights for me from the 2021 vintage. So I can't wait to get this wine into the bottle, but first it's got to go to barrel and chill out for a few months first. But if you want to get your fix of Malbec, head on down to Specialist Cellars at Pop Brixton on the 15th of April. They're having a special Malbec celebration to celebrate International Malbec Day. I can't wait to see all my friends soon in the UK. In the meantime, I'll have a nice glass of Malbec, and I hope you do too on the 15th of April. So cheers.